So tell me why you're here. What your story is.
I was taking a shortcut to get somewhere, and it's some apartment buildings that I got banned from, so I got 90 days for trespassing. They gave me 3 months for trespassing on some property.
So how long have you been here?
3 days. I've been in here for 3 days.
You know what?
And I gotta spend my 18th birthday in here.
You what?
I gotta spend my 18th birthday in here.
Is this the first time you've been here?
No.
Not your first time? So after you're here the first time, didn't that make you not want to come back?
Yeah. But I be making decisions without thinking it through. I don't be having I be making bad decisions without thinking about the consequences. And then I just be getting caught up.
So did you have your delinquency hearing yet?
Nope.
You haven't had any court hearing yet?
Nope.
When did you come in?
Sunday night.
So you don't know when you go to court?
Nope. They ain't tell me.
You know what, I'm going to come back, since it's so loud right now, I'm going to come back and see if we can talk to you when I can actually sit down and sit in your cell and talk to you.
Right.
Is that okay? Would you be willing to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll come back when it's not so loud, okay? And maybe I think you guys are going to, do you get your lunch, if you're locked down, do you get your lunches in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they bring them to you? Have you had lunch yet?
Yeah.
What time do you have dinner?
I don't know. They make the choice with the time. We don't know when we eat. They just bring us the tray.
Okay. We'll come back and get him. I can't hear anything. So do you get out of your cell at all?
If they let us take a shower, they'll come get us.
That's the only time?
Yep.
So you only get out for a shower?
Yep. We got a beg for a shower.
Now that Kenneth, do you know he's going to court on Monday? Are you guys going to court this week at all? No?
I'll go on the 16th.
You go on the 16th? So have you guys talked to each other at all? What do you think is going to happen with him? Do you have any?
Him?
Yeah.
I think he's going home.
Huh?
I think he's going home on house arrest probably. They probably put him on level 3 house arrest or something like that. Make him stay in the house, try to stay out of trouble. I think it'd be best for him, because he's a street mongler.
And he got a baby on the way.
Yeah, you need to stay home with your child.
So do you guys talk about all this stuff?
Yeah, we do. We have to. Every day, all 24/7, especially when you're in the rooms.
Yeah, I mean, how do you really
Communicate.
How can you stand being cooped up like this? How hard is that for a kid? I've got a teenager.
It's hard, but to be honest with you, it gives us skills when we turn older because it makes us, it develops this trait for us to be patient because we have to be patient in these rooms. It's a lot of stuff that we can't control.
And it teach you how to think positive too. Like most people think they're in here for a reason. Maybe like something bad could happen if they was on the streets now. Maybe God sent us in here for a reason. You gotta stay positive.
Okay, so how do you guys communicate from cell to
yell.
You gotta scream through the crack, through the corner of the door.
And can you really understand each other?
Yeah, we can.
So do you feel like, I know it might sound crazy, but do you feel like you make friends in here?
Yeah.
We do. Some of us, we actually see each other in the world. Like, and we never knew each other, but we seen each other, Like, it's a small world. Like me and him, we found out we was family. We know the same people, found out that his mom's my aunt. We found out we was family.
Would you guys sort of relate to each other too, because you're all going through something similar? What is it you think people on the outside don't understand about all you guys?
That is it takes one decision that you make to end up in here. Just one bad mistake, you can end up right in here with us.
I think they don't understand that we are kids and we do make mistakes, but we make mistakes to get better in life. Just because we make mistakes, they shouldn't stereotype us and make us, stereotype us and make us, oh, he's a criminal for the rest of his life just because we tripped over one stepping stone. There's a lot of steps that we actually got on top of and conquered. That's what I think. We only made a few mistakes, but we're only 17. I got a whole lot of my life to overcome this stuff,
You hold up quiet. Man. They said I'm too young.
So are you guys all rooting for Kenan? How do you feel when you know that, somebody you've been living with here for a little while is getting ready for a disposition here?
I feel good because it's like he makes it feel like I'm one step closer to going home too. I mean, I like talking to him, and I'm gonna miss talking to him and stuff. He helped pass the time by. But otherwise, I'm happy for him because he's been here longer than me, and everybody deserves to go home. I wouldn't wish this upon no child.
How can you describe to other kids who might be watching this, what it's really like to go through this?
What it's really like, it really is easy to me. To be in here is easy, but
It's not as bad as people think it is.
Do you think that it's like when we film with kids at Pendleton, they hear all these stories about what Pendleton's like before they get there, and they're really scared. They're scared they're going to get jumped.
oh man, it's easy peachy. None of that stuff happens unless you start talking bad about everybody. Then you might get jumped. Otherwise, it's easy.
So Kenneth, how are you feeling? You got a couple of days. You've been here how long? Let's see. You've been here
Ever since August 1st, I've been here minus 6 days.
So you've got 2 more nights here before your final court hearing. What are you thinking?
I'm just happy. I feel happy, cause I got a court date coming on. I'm pretty sure I'm going home. I know that I need to be at home.
Do you feel like you've served your time?
Yeah. Monday will be the 39th day I've been here. Yeah, I think I served my time for the crime that I did to get myself in here, but as far as that, I just think I need to be at home because I got a child on the way. Well, my child been born on August 29th. It's like 7 days old, 8 days old. And I want to be there to see it because I wasn't there to see it when it was born. So I want to at least be there instead of they trying to send me away to some other place like placement or boys' school if they try to send me there. I don't need to be sent there because I got a child and I learned my lesson for the mistakes I did.
So you're a new dad.
Yes.
That's your book partner.
That's why I think I shouldn't be in here.
But you have a weird
A boy.
Tell me your name.
Card up.
How you trying to teach, man?
So what do you guys think about him being your dad?
I think
I think it's very good because it's another reason to keep him out of trouble.
Yeah, that's
Got
why I
something to look
said
forward
that.
to.
I mean, it's kind of crazy to have a kid that young, but I think it brings responsibilities though, because my father was a good father, but he wasn't here, but he provided for me, from a distance. But I think it's good to have a kid when you're young because it brings you out. You got something to carry. You got responsibilities in your life now. So I think it's good to have a kid that age. That's what I think.
They keep my mind focused, just not make bad choices and do things more positive and do things more right because I now got a responsibility to take care
Play
of.
that big.
That'll help me do better then too.
I think his last name is Sharkey, man. I done seen this guy about 4 or 5 times in my tenure here. And he's basically one of those incidents where we didn't practically raise the kid. The kid had been in like the revolving door 4 or 5 times and just, get accustomed to coming in here like it's daycare. Good kid. I mean, never had any problems with him or anything like that. And like he said, he got his welder certificate and probably just blinded by the streets and need to get his act together. But he is a good spirited kid.
And what happens to him out there? What happened?
Probably caught up with the wrong crowd, just blinded by what's going on in the streets. Run into that a lot with these kids, man. They need to get out of this situation of being caught up with this gang violence and stuff that's going on out there.
So he says he's not a gang banger, but he is, yeah?
They all say that, but
Say what? I'm sorry.
they all say they're not a gang bang or they deny their gang or I was doing good, I was in school, but yeah, once again, I got caught with another pistol or got caught selling some more dope. But it's a whole different atmosphere when they get in here. They get a little love from us, a little care from us, and consider us like big brothers of some sort, coming in 3 or 4 times and coming in from 13 and leaving out here at 18. So they get accustomed to seeing us. It's like a home away from home. They get relaxed, and sometimes they want to blow smoke up our butt and tell us, well, this time I wasn't doing it, or, you know, this time I was really trying to do good, I was in school, but you failed to drop or something like that. But that's the way it goes.
So is it the parents' fault, society's fault, the government's fault, their fault, whose fault is it?
Well, it definitely starts at home. No question about it. Some of these kids don't have a chance. I mean, I've been here since October '96, and I've seen a lot of situations where kids, they don't even get a chance to get out and get a prosperous life because of the situation that's going on at home. Maybe, parents or whatever strung out on drugs, and they get caught up in the system, and it may be 4 or 5 times where they situation just gets worse, their hole gets deeper, from probation to violating probation to getting shipped away to a placement to messing up at the placement, and once again coming back to see us, starting all over again.
That's cool. You've given us, that's what we're looking for, just a brief overview.
Just, if you can give us your name and phone number?
No, it's just his name.
His own name, yeah.
Just first name.
Full name.
Yeah, my name is Tim Metcalf. Been here at the Juvenile Center since October '96. One of the senior DOs here. And seen a lot of good kids come in and out the system. A lot of them that I've got close to that have unfortunately got killed. Different situations, whether it be something they initiated or just being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Okay.